One strange night, the moon vanished from the sky, leaving Pippin the panda puzzled and concerned. Pippin gazed upward with worried eyes, wondering where the bright, beautiful moon had gone. With determination in his heart, Pippin decided he must find out what happened to the moon. The forest lay dark and mysterious below, waiting for someone brave enough to solve this mystery. Guided by tiny fireflies, Pippin began his adventure, tapping his bamboo stick along the path. Suddenly, the leaves rustled overhead as a playful owl named Hoot swooped down from the trees. With a cheeky grin, Hoot snatched Pippin's bamboo stick right out of his surprised paws. "Just testing your reflexes," laughed Hoot, tossing the bamboo back to the startled panda. "The moon is missing," Hoot explained seriously. "We should work together to find it." And so the unlikely friends set off, with Hoot fluttering above while Pippin stumbled along below. They reached a valley where frightened animals huddled together in the unusual darkness. "Don't worry," Pippin reassured a trembling rabbit, while Hoot tried to lighten the mood. Hoot soared upward, his amber eyes scanning the valley for any sign of the missing moon. Following a path of twinkling fireflies, Pippin and Hoot made their way across the valley. As they reached the edge, hopeful eyes watched them go, wishing for the moonlight's return. Atop a misty cliff, they discovered something unusual, a large, grumpy-looking cloud named Nimbus. Nimbus glared down at them with stormy eyes, rumbling like distant thunder in the night. Mischievous Hoot couldn't resist poking the cloud, earning a gusty growl that nearly blew him away. Pippin stepped forward with gentle eyes, making calm gestures to show they meant no harm. Though small beside the massive cloud, Pippin and Hoot stood bravely, ready to solve the mystery. "Why are you blocking the moon?" asked Pippin kindly, his voice soft with understanding. Nimbus sighed deeply, sharing how the sun and moon always shined without noticing him at all. Hoot listened thoughtfully, beginning to understand why Nimbus felt so sad and lonely. As Nimbus told his story, his stormy tendrils calmed, and his silver edges began to glow. For the first time in ages, the grumpy cloud's face softened into the beginning of a smile. "I have a brilliant idea," exclaimed Hoot, flapping excitedly around Pippin and Nimbus. "You could reflect the moonlight," suggested Pippin. "Everyone would admire your beautiful silver glow." Nimbus hesitated, uncertain if he could really be appreciated instead of just being ignored. Then slowly, Nimbus shifted, allowing a sliver of moonlight to peek through his cloudy form. Together, Pippin and Hoot guided Nimbus, helping him find the perfect position in the night sky. As moonlight filtered through Nimbus, the forest valley began to sparkle with renewed life. Pippin led the animals in a joyful dance, his paws swaying gently to nature's rhythm. Hoot performed a silly owl jig, spinning and flapping until everyone laughed with delight. From above, Nimbus watched the celebration, and for the first time, he began to chuckle. The forest danced in perfect harmony, bathed in the silver moonlight Nimbus helped to share. A grand parade formed beneath the glowing sky, with Pippin proudly leading the way. His bamboo hat bobbing with each step, Pippin marched while animals followed with flowers and gifts. Hoot soared overhead, showering everyone with glowing leaves that sparkled in the moonlight. Nimbus beamed with newfound pride as animals cheered for the cloud they once feared. The celebration reached its peak, a joyful circle of friendship under the silver-lit sky. "Thank you, Nimbus," said Pippin warmly, his eyes reflecting the bright, beautiful moonlight. The once grumpy cloud now glowed with happiness. His stormy scowl transformed into a smile. "We'll visit you often," promised Hoot, his feathers fluttering with genuine excitement. Below in the valley, animals gazed up with admiration at their new friend in the sky. With grateful waves, Pippin and Hoot bid farewell to Nimbus as they headed back home. Back on the hilltop where their adventure began, Pippin and Hoot basked in the moonlight. Their friendship had grown stronger through helping others and solving the moonlit mystery. "We'll always protect the harmony of our forest home," promised Pippin with sparkling eyes. Above them, Nimbus drifted peacefully, watching over his new friends with a silver glow. And so the forest thrived in perfect harmony, beneath the moon and a once grumpy cloud.